Hey Libra, it's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back to do your tarot scope reading for the first half of September. Wow, the Judgment in reverse already fell out. What are you not hearing the call about? I put it back because I haven't put enough intentions into this. Holy Divine Spirit, please use me as a vessel to deliver clear, concise messages to the zodiac sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the first 2 weeks of September. Let me get a good couple of shuffles real quick. Man, my index finger is all jacked up, y'all, so this huge salt lamp, like you can literally see the color ricocheted off of my skin to this damn thing because it's so huge. Look at it. Given to me by my auntie Javay. I asked her for a light bulb because I broke the light bulb to this one. She brought me a whole nother one, bigger, better, and all. So, oh my gosh, this index finger is killing me. But let's get to your reading. Okay. What's coming in for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the first 2 weeks? Woo! First 2 weeks of September. September 1st to the 15th for the astrological sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's coming in for Libra? Ooh, auntie, what was that? Okay, forgiveness. Looking like you had a very bad fallout with somebody who you had to tell about themselves. And so it's looking like you're going to communicate some kind of form of forgiveness. Here you are getting ready to cut them off, or them just maybe accepting that the cords are being cut, and here's a message coming in from you saying, look, I'm going to offer you some form of forgiveness at this time, but don't ever fuck this up again. So I'm just playing. Okay, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the first 2 weeks of September. The 1st through the 15th. And this can be you or the person that you're dealing with. I figure you shouldn't be fell out with that many people in your life, so you should know who you're at odds with. And if you're at odds with this person, either they want forgiveness and they're going to communicate that to you, or the other way around. What's coming in for Libra? First 2 weeks of September, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of September 1st through the 15th. So looking like a new financial or stable beginning is going to be offered because the Ace of Pentacles keeps showing. Wow, okay, so this is definitely a person that you broke up with. Maybe a person that you've seen some kind of soulmate connection with at some point, but you already poured out your love for them, you know. So if they come back communicating that they want forgiveness and happiness with you, it may be more on a platonic level for you, and that might not be what they want with the 9 of Cups in reverse there. So this has been plaguing this person's mind. Let's see what the blockages are for Libra the first half of September. Sun, Moon, and Rising Libra. Blockages are you wanting to build with this person anymore. You know, I think you're trying to examine if this is something, you know, once this person comes to you and extends an apology or asks for forgiveness, or you them, I think it's going to be a period of contemplation of, do you really want to go back to build with this person? Is this something that you want to truly invest in again? Do you want to see something come of this? You know? And that can be after some illumination of some sort. Like, do I still want this for what it is at this point? Blockages for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the first 2 weeks of September. Could be dealing with a Leo or a water sign. Or you could just have water in your chart. Because I really feel like this King of Cups here is you. Where it's like, okay, don't know if I have any more emotions to offer you. Yeah. It's still a conflict in your mind, you know, or maybe you still feel the tension with this person, and that's why you're trying to think of if it's best for you to like offer forgiveness to the situation or just move forward. You know, you're trying to determine like what's the best move for you at this point, because you're contemplating, thinking about, reminiscing and remembering the beef that happened, literally. So, damn, this tripod all messed up. Blockages for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of September 1st through the 15th. I'm trying to figure out and why almost all of these damn depictions is a titty hanging out somewhere. All titties are shaped like moons in this deck too. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Blockages for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Queen of Pentacles. So also at this time you may feel like you're more focused on your money than love, or trying to rectify situations with people, because maybe you could feel like you're at a bit of a lack when it comes to financially. Or maybe if you're the masculine figure in this, you feel like this person is a user. You may feel like this person is using you for tangible purposes. Maybe you feel like they're trying to get something out of you in some kind of way. Maybe you feel like they're trying to gain success off of you. You know, but maybe this is all they really want, is success, or maybe your success is in a way. Maybe you focusing on your success and a recognition in your accolades and rising above the crowd at the time is more of a priority than people that are seeking a connection with you. And that's perfectly fine, Libra. Outcome. Let's get the future outcome of this situation. These cards don't even want to come together. That was like so difficult. I cannot believe that happened like that. Future outcome for Libra and their potential person. Judgment in reverse. This was meant to come out. It accidentally popped out at the beginning of the reading. So you or this person definitely look like they missed the opportunity. Maybe they didn't hear the judgment call, so maybe those ships have sailed. Maybe the opportunity to actually have what they're seeking for you has passed for them. And it's like, okay, I can offer you some forgiveness and possibly a platonic connection. But as far as, you know, us trying to resurrect the situation, I don't see it happening. Future outcome. Yeah, you found something new. You newly invested in some new love. And this is probably new, like this probably happened with the new moon, or it could be happening by the full moon, that you actually find something else that's better suited for you. A huge cup overflowing with love, illuminated by the moon, illuminated with emotion. Yeah, and you see Ten of Pentacles with this person. You know, so this other person probably see this as a major injustice. They probably feel like it's unfair that you just moved on and started something new so quickly. But the Hierophant is the Hierophant and the Three of Swords in reverse is in basically crowning a reading. So basically, you know, whether this person sees it as an injustice or not, maybe they messed up, you know, and even though it's plaguing their mind and they want forgiveness and they want a restart and this and that, it takes two to tango. And that's not what you want at this time. Maybe that one strike was enough for you. And that's kind of what we got 2 weeks ago for you, Libra, that somebody was trying to come back in a mix that messed up with you. And you like, no. You know, you standing your ground. You deciding that you don't want something that's going to always cause conflict. Even if you just thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, 3 of Wands is in the challenge. So wanting to get back to this point of wanting to build something and, you know, build something with this person is a conflict. You know what I'm saying? Like this person's money issues, or, you know, you just having a lack of trust for this person, period. They did something to betray your trust. And from there, you just off of it. You found happiness somewhere else. You found a suited match somewhere else. This person may feel like it's unfair, but in the first place, they didn't see what they was waiting for their shit to come in. You came in and you had to pass them by because some way, somehow they betrayed some type of trust in you, and you moved on from this situation. You were heartbroken about the separation, but you got over it and you started a new commitment, you know. And they could be feeling like, oh, well, this happened way too fast. It's not for you to determine, you know. So why is the 5 of Cups here in reverse? We're going to use my new deck, which is the Archeon Tarot, and this is by Timothy Lance. It's not my favorite out the deck, but out the decks that I've gotten so far, but the cover was a little bit deceiving. 4 of Swords. Yeah, you've healed from this. So even though you did offer this person forgiveness, it was more on a sense because you healed from it. But you already made a decision, like, you know, maybe you had a couple options already and this person didn't know that, but you already made a decision, and the decision is not them. So why is the 8 of Wands here? 4 of Cups, because you're rejecting this. Well, honestly, this person is expressing that they want forgiveness, and maybe you're rejecting that. You know, maybe you're saying, okay, I forgive you, but honestly, I don't plan on doing anything else because I've already moved on. So you're essentially rejecting this, and it started off in, like, it fell on the table in reverse, and then it just kind of flipped in the upright. So I really feel like this person is gonna feel like you the one that got away. Like, it's a super missed opportunity with you. Why is the 2 of Cups here in reverse? 9 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person doesn't want it to be over with. And 9 is prominent, so the month of September is definitely prominent as well. 5 of Cups in reverse is clarifying the 9 of Swords. This person is heavily plagued by the fact that they want forgiveness. Like, they really want forgiveness. That's the second time the 5 of Cups came out. 2 different decks. Why is the King of Cups in reverse here? Which I feel like this is your energy. This is your energy, Libra. One card did flip over, but I just have to find it. Hold on. Or maybe not. It just came out. Okay. King of Cups in reverse. Why is the King of Cups in reverse here? I guess these cards aren't that bad. I mean, they still ain't my favorite out of all the decks, but it's just that the artwork is very dark and dim, and, you know, like I said, on the cover of it, it was looking like it was going to be a lot brighter than this. I'm really privy to color. This is really kind of mundane and plain to me. Why is the King of Cups here in reverse? Damn. I keep trying to turn this big stack over, and it keeps trying to turn it back over, but that was a lot. Here, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so you pouring out your cup. You poured out your cup for this person. With the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, you don't want to work with this person. You don't want to collaborate with this person anymore. And that's something that they need to get through with it. You know, if they're sorry, great, good. I'm glad that you came to realization that your behavior was unacceptable, but I still don't want to let you back in my life. And it's not unfair. The Hermit. You know, with this being a future outcome, like this new love, I feel like in the future, in the near future, you're going to find love. But right now, you're happy being by yourself. You're going within, you're seeking knowledge with the Hermit and the Sun. You feel happy and content being by yourself and just doing the soul searching necessary to grow and ascend. Like, you don't need this type of shit. So why is the Nine of Cups in reverse here? Why is the Nine of Cups in reverse here for Libra? The Two of Cups. Yeah. This person, the Two of Cups is here twice. Once in reverse, once in the upright. But this person really doesn't want to lose this connection with you. But as you can see, it's only one person in this Two of Cups. So it's two cups here, but one person. So do you see what I mean? Like, this person is the only one that wants this back. And that's kind of amazing to me, because literally in every other deck, it's two people in the Two of Cups. And in this one, clarifying the Nine of Cups in reverse, which is a lack of wish fulfillment, is definitely Two of Cups, which is this person wanting this by themselves. You see what I'm saying? Like, they the only one that wants to rectify the situation. It's a one-sided situation. So maybe at some point, you felt them, you wanted to build with them, but whatever transpired to kind of put a lack of trust in this situation, it was definitely enough to make you like, no, you know, it turned you off like a fucking light switch, Libra. If they didn't know who they was fucking with, well, now they know. Why is the Three of Wands here in blockages for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the first half of September? Head of Swords, Herald of Swords, okay, in reverse. So, let's see. I'm thinking that this is the Page of Swords. I should have looked at the book, I guess, because I never heard of a Herald. But either it's the Page or the Knight, but this looks like a female, honestly. The Hangman. Let's see. Herald. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Alright, well, it's just looking like why this is in the blockages is because you in a period of rejecting others right now. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what it says for Herald of... Oh, that's Herald of Cups. My bad. Not Herald of Swords. Let's see. This Herald is something new. I guess I didn't realize. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, well, it's looking like some gossip been taking place in this situation, and that's the reason why you got to figure out if you even want to deal with this shit on a romantic level or build with this person again. Maybe this person literally gossiped, you know what I'm saying, about you, said negative things about you, just period. That shit just conviction, just conspiracy against you, or, you know, a situation similar to that happened. Maybe this person was involved in some type of gossip against you, and for that reason, wanting to build a situation is now a blockage, because you looking like, I don't even know if I can trust this situation anymore. So, okay, why is the Five of Wands here? Woo! Sheesh. Bye-bye. That was different. The moon in reverse. Wow. So definitely some, wow. Okay. It's a lot going on in this card because it's a lot of different moon phases. Um, yeah, I'm gonna just let y'all see the card. It's a lot going on. It's a lot of different moon phases. It's a crow. I feel like a lot of different emotions, like I said, and convictions was released, found out, or um, admitted to. You know, I feel like some hidden emotions that came out caused the depth to this situation. It just put a bad omen over the situation. You know what I'm saying? And this situation could have been karmic anyway, because I see all these moon cycles as cycles. So when I think of cycles, I think of karmic connections. So, you know, it could have just been that, yeah, maybe this situation was supposed to go further and do more. Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person you definitely feel like used you in some kind of way that really hurt you, but now you are healing from that situation, and that's the reason why you choosing not to turn back. This is a very straightforward reading. I really didn't even need to clarify it, but I didn't want to make y'all reading like literally 5 minutes long while everybody else's is gonna be close to 20 minutes long. So with the Six of Wands here as the blockage, it could be that somebody is feeling like a lack of success, or it could be that somebody is focusing on their success more than this connection, or that could have been the thing in the past that caused, you know, some upheaval, I guess. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this person feels more successful by themselves. They feel more successful alone. They feel stronger. They feel more powerful by themselves at this time. They don't have time for, you know, connections that's going to lead them, like connections that's unfair and that's going to lead them feeling, you know, heartbroken. They don't have time to deal with that. They focus too heavily on their success. And if it's not something that's going to elevate their success, then they're not willing to allow it to be a distraction to what they're working on. And that's totally understandable. So why is the Judgment card, that could be you, Libra, or the person you're dealing with. Why is the Judgment here in reverse for the future outcome? Herald of Wands. Okay, gotta look this shit up now too. But somehow I feel like this is the Page because it's coming up as women. Like these are actual women, not like some unisex looking shit, because like they actually allowing their breasts to show. So, hold on. Herald of Wands. What is that? Okay. Here it is. Oh. Okay. She embraces the flame as a sign for all to see. Good news, pleasure, satisfaction, optimism, vigor, or excitement. Wow. Okay. So maybe this is something that you guys don't see coming. The outcome could actually be good. You know? So it could be that you, Libra, don't even see that, you know, it's good news coming in. It's actually good news coming in. Optimism, vigor, excitement. Okay, so why is this Ace of Cups here? Is this a new love, or is this basically a reconciliation between you and this past person? Seven of Swords in reverse, confessions. Maybe new love is coming out of confessions. That's crazy. This shit took a turn for... This shit literally took a turn that I didn't expect. Honestly, I thought that this was them moving forward. The Justice in reverse, and that's your card, Libra. Could be dealing with another Libra. I forgot what other major arcana was here. I think Leo. Taurus. Okay, Libra. Sun, Moon, and Rising for the first 2 weeks of September. Why is the Justice here as a future outcome? Because it's looking like confessions confessions and good news lead to new love. So maybe you had a decision between two people to make, and this person's confessions is what set you free. The Emperor. Okay, the Justice in reverse. So you feel like something unfair happened, a major injustice. You were that person, but somebody took control over the situation and made a decision. With the Emperor and the Two of Swords here. Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles was in reverse. So somebody is definitely defending a situation or even feeling defeated by a situation. So yeah, I definitely feel like it's back to that once again. Like maybe this person felt like coming to the forefront with their true feelings and emotions and confessions was going to cause something new. It was going to cause like good news and victory between you guys. But in essence, it helps you make a decision between them and someone else. And I think you are feeling like, yeah, you're offering a new beginning and a new direction. So that's what the major injustice is here. Is because this person felt like, this person now is feeling defeated, thinking that this was going to put them in good standing with you and turn them from the Queen of Pentacles in reverse to the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. But they feeling defeated here because you took control of your situation with the Emperor here and made a decision that they view as being unfair with the Justice in reverse here, to start a new love because of their confession. Whatever they confessed, whatever you found out, it pushed you in a new direction. And now you taking control of your situation and moving forward. Let me use another deck to actually give you some messages. So let me get some messages. This is the Earth Magic Oracle. Let me get some messages for Libra for the first half of September, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, something flipped over. Instinct. You are definitely following your first instinct when it comes to this situation. That's why you're not letting you gotta be out your mind if you think I'm about to give you a second and a third strike. And this is a continuation from the last 2 weeks. So it looks like after these first 2 weeks of September, you guys are going to be actually starting a new cycle. So crystals, focused. You're focused. Your instinct is leading you down the right path. Unfoldment. You're blossoming. Lotus flower. You're blossoming and you don't have time to allow any distractions to come in and like throw you off your focus. You allowing your instincts to guide you. And that's the reason why you're blossoming so much. Okay. These cards really want to speak. You got way more than what I wanted to give you. Vitality. So maybe this person brings out the worst in you. They probably take you from a 0 to 100, or that's how they are as well. Synergy. I feel like the way that you are blossoming and focusing and how you're moving on to your higher self and evolving more and more is through your synergy with the universe and earth. Like you spending a lot of time grounding, centering yourself, spending time in nature, connecting with your higher self, which is what's leading you down the right path. You're looking for something that's nurturing with this Gaia card here. You don't want something that's volatile, you know? So those are all the cards I'm going to take. The rest of these don't even seem like they fit the reading. But I feel like we got a lot of messages for you guys. So keep going in the right direction. This person was probably just a test, you know what I'm saying, to see exactly how focused and how much you want it. And it's looking like you passing that test with flying colors, Libra. So if you are a Libran or cross-watching for a Libran, and this is your first time viewing a video on Empathic Guidance, go ahead and hit that subscription button, plus the post notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a new video or go live. And I hope you guys like this reading. If you did, give it a big fat thumbs up, leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Ciao.